In the vast and arid expanse of the Nevada desert, where the sunsets painted the horizon with hues of orange and purple, there lay an eerie stretch of road known as Route 172. Winding through the desolate landscape, this forgotten highway carried with it a tale of labor, sacrifice, and the ghosts of the men who had once built the iconic Hoover Dam. The construction of the Hoover Dam in the 1930s was a monumental feat, an engineering marvel that harnessed the power of the Colorado River, providing electricity and water to the parched lands below. However, the ambitious project came at a cost: the lives of countless workers who toiled under grueling conditions, battling the unforgiving desert heat. As the dam rose to prominence, so did the legends of the restless spirits of those workers. Whispers of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena permeated the air, giving birth to tales of haunting along Route 172, the road that connected the dam to the desolate stretches beyond. One evening, as the sun dipped below the jagged peaks, casting long shadows across the desert, a solitary traveler named Emily found herself on Route 172. Drawn by a sense of adventure and a fascination with the supernatural, she had embarked on a road trip to explore the mysteries that clung to the forgotten corners of the American Southwest. Emily, armed with a camera and a curious spirit, navigated the empty road. The tires hummed on the asphalt, echoing through the vastness of the desert. The air seemed to carry whispers of a bygone era, tales of hardship and determination etched into the very fabric of the landscape. As Emily ventured further into the heart of Route 172, the atmosphere grew thick with an inexplicable tension. She began to notice faint flickers of light in her peripheral vision, ethereal glimmers that danced along the edges of the road. Undeterred, Emily pressed on, her fascination overcoming any apprehension that may have lingered. The desert winds whispered secrets, telling tales of the men who had once labored in the scorching sun, carving a path through the unforgiving terrain. The haunting memories of those who had perished during the dam's construction clung to the atmosphere, creating an invisible tapestry of history interwoven with sorrow. As the night descended, Emily reached a stretch of Route 172 where the shadows seemed to come alive. The flickers of light grew more pronounced, and a chill ran down her spine. Intrigued and slightly unnerved, she parked her car on the roadside and stepped into the stillness of the night. The moon cast an eerie glow over the desert, illuminating the vastness that stretched beyond the road. Emily's breath caught as she sensed a presence, an otherworldly energy that seemed to resonate with the echoes of the past. It was then that she noticed the faint outlines of ghostly figures, shimmering in the moonlight. The apparitions of the men who had built the Hoover Dam materialized before her eyes. Transparent and ethereal, they stood as silent witnesses to a bygone era. Their ghostly forms retained the echoes of hard hats and worn boots, remnants of the labor that had once defined their existence. The leader of this spectral assembly, a shadowy figure with piercing eyes, stepped forward. His name was Samuel Turner, a foreman during the dam's construction. In life, he had been a stern but fair leader, guiding his team through the challenges of building a structure that defied the very forces of nature. Emily, now in the company of these spectral apparitions, felt a sense of reverence for the men who had endured hardships in pursuit of a monumental dream. Samuel Turner spoke, his voice carrying a weight that transcended the realms of the living and the dead. "We are the ghosts of the Hoover Dam, forever bound to this land by the memories of our sacrifice," Samuel intoned. "We built a marvel, but our stories were lost in the concrete and steel. Now, we linger on Route 172, yearning to share our tales with those who seek to understand." Emily, captivated by the ethereal encounter, listened intently as Samuel recounted the challenges faced by the workers, the scorching heat, the perilous conditions, and the sacrifices made in the name of progress. The other apparitions added their voices, each sharing snippets of their lives and the indomitable spirit that had fueled their labor. As the night unfolded, Route 172 transformed into a corridor of history and haunting tales. The apparitions walked with Emily, guiding her through the invisible tapestry of the past. They shared tales of camaraderie forged in the crucible of adversity, of dreams that had transcended the harsh reality of the desert. The ghostly assembly led Emily to the remnants of an old construction camp, where the echoes of laughter and the clinking of tools still resonated in the silence. The spectral figures, momentarily corporeal, gestured towards the rusted remnants of equipment and weathered shacks that stood as silent witnesses to a bygone era. As the night wore on, the apparitions guided Emily to the edge of the dam itself. The colossal structure loomed in the moonlight, a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. The ghostly figures gathered on the dam, their transparent forms blending with the concrete and steel. In a haunting chorus, they shared stories of the dam's construction, the pounding of jackhammers, the roar of the river below, and the relentless march of progress. Emily, enveloped in the echoes of history, felt a profound connection to the men who had once labored in this very place. As the first light of dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, the spectral assembly began to fade. Samuel Turner, the foreman, approached Emily with a solemn expression. "We appreciate your willingness to listen, to acknowledge our existence," he said. "Our stories live on through those who remember. Tell the world of the men who built the Hoover Dam and the ghosts who linger on Route 172. With those words, the apparitions dispersed, their ethereal forms blending into the morning mist. Emily, standing alone on the dam, felt a mix of awe and gratitude for the unique encounter she had experienced. As she returned to her car and drove away from Route 172, Emily carried with her the weight of the past and the responsibility to share the untold stories of the men who had once built the Hoover Dam. The haunting tales echoed in her mind, and she vowed to ensure that the sacrifices, dreams, and resilience of those forgotten workers would find a place in the annals of history. The ghosts of Route 172, having shared their untold stories with a curious traveler, lingered in the desert winds. Their presence, once confined to the shadows of the past, had found a voice through Emily, a storyteller who had bridged the gap between the realms of the living and the dead. And so, Route 172 remained a corridor of history, a place where the whispers of the past continued to echo through the desert winds, inviting those who sought to understand the haunting legacy of the men who had built the Hoover Dam.